God, our employer really had to go and take them for a spin without our permission. I just don't get these rich folks.
I know. I don't want to give our hard work to them either. But if we don't get the project done, we won't be able to keep funding our research.
Ugh, what a pain. Don't they realize that this kind of technology takes ages to repair? It's state of the art too. It's completely new technology that we invented, and in comes Mr. Halon with these ridiculous demands. And all these damages, I swear, if I have to reconnect another limb.
Calm down. The important thing is that although there are tons of cuts from who knows what, the touch receptors themselves are unharmed. Reattach the arm and the rest is just superficial scratches on the outer skin that we can fix easily. But I'll need to run a proper diagnostic test before saying that it's all clear.
Yup, that should be the last of it. But I had to adjust the position of the skin because the robot will keep registering and transmitting a pain response otherwise.
I'm still confused as to why our employer wanted the robot to be able to transmit a pain response. I understand the whole make it as human as possible thing, but even for medical testing purposes, this seems excessive. Wouldn't a simple screen that shows if the robot is feeling pain be better than having it scream?
I'm not on the heads of these rich folk, so I wouldn't know. If it's for experimental surgeries like Mr. Halon claims, then I guess having a more human robot would be a good thing. It still doesn't stop me from feeling bad when it transmits a response though.
I suppose so. Alright, I'm booting it up now. Alright, everything seems to be working in order. Good job on the reconstruction.
It was just an arm. I could put on and take off that thing blindfolded.
What worries me is how Mr. Halon will tell us how exactly they got injured. Damaged. All we know is that it was an accident. Huh?
The fuck?
Did you just respond? Unprompted?
Since when were you able to do that?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me check something.
No, you didn't. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just we didn't expect
What the? No, all this is...
What's going on?
These readings. Come over and look at this.
Well, I guess we're the first people in the world to make a sentient robot?
I'm sorry, I'm amazed.
Right. You were saying you remember what happened?
Oh god.
That piece of... He really did all that to you?
I thought the specific request to make the robot capable of pain was strange, but... We've been working for someone like that?
God, that sounds awful.
You have some questions? Sure, just... Let me grab my clipboard here.
What the... You're still treating them like an experiment?
This is revolutionary, okay? I'm just excited. The notes I'm making are for my own records. Trust me, I'm not planning on selling this information for profit or anything.
Yeah, I know. You're not that kind of person. So, what do you want to know?
Well, we usually call you Experimental Medical Model 0223, or EMM for short. Is that alright?
You think about it? Alright. Oh, our employer? His name is Mr. Halon. He's the CEO of some big medicine company. We recently found out a way to simulate human pain receptors, and he contacted us, saying that he wanted us to put it on a robot for use in experimental medicine, and you were the result.
Turns out that's not all he wanted you for. I don't think he wanted you for experimental medicine at all.
Makes me shudder just thinking about what he did to you.
What? This emotion you're feeling is... What do you mean?
Do you think you could describe it to us?
When you think about Mr. Halon, you feel like you don't want to be anywhere near him. And you're saying your pain receptors are firing even though your other systems say that you're fine?
I call that emotion fear.
Will we take you back to him?
Not in our
Absolutely
lives.
not. You've gone through something terrible. And we were the ones who didn't watch you carefully enough. There's no way we can send you to that man after what happened.
Yeah, Mr. Halon can forget about us working for him anymore.
And, well, forgive me for saying this, but after working on you for so long, I've grown quite attached to you. What? It's not weird. Don't deny that you've had full conversations with them while you were fixing them. I've heard you.
Hey, I thought we agreed not to mention it.
Are you laughing?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Laughing. And yours sounds nice.
This emotion you're feeling right now?
Warm, despite no heat sources, and very aware that you are in the place you were made.
Happy?
Safe.
Both? Alright then.
I'm sure there's still a lot of stuff to do. We still need to run some checks on you and then terminate our contract with Mr. Halon. Plus, that recording you have of the whole thing is gonna help massively in getting our money from him.
Did you just suggest blackmail? To a currently very impressionable robot?
No, I didn't. You heard nothing, alright? We're just gonna use the video to, persuade him a little.
That's no different.
Do you have a better term for it?
No, you don't have to worry. We'll take care of you, alright?
You can count on us to keep you safe.
You thought of something else you want to be called? A new name?
I like it. It suits you.
I agree. And don't worry. We won't let Mr. Halon take you away.
You're in good hands.